So they'll help the people off in the morning, and then in the afternoon, they're there to help the people on in the afternoon, that are going to be embarking that afternoon. So that's Pier staff. And that can be fun too. It's flexible, it's fun. You're working with people that are excited to be there. You may be directing them, you may be signing them in, you might be working at the information desk. In fact, if you live near a Pier, you could always go down and say, I'm interested in working for you. Who do I contact? Something like that. And again, it's flexible. If you're available, great. Some will come through, at a certain time of year. Some will come up through every week for a certain time of year. So it's flexible. I like to tell people, if you're interested in getting a job on board, working for the cruise lines, this can be a great place to start, because the cruise staff, the people that hire the cruise staffs, are going to be getting off and on the ships too. And you get to know them and they see you, and it's a good time to, approach them or sort of work your way into that. And that's Pier staff working at the Pier. The last one I want to talk about, which is like all the jobs, is Alaska. If you have the summer available, I'm hearing yes and no on Alaska. I've heard some people say they are getting hired for Alaska. Some of the ships are having problems because I don't think Canada is going to let them dock there yet. So we're still kind of looking at that. We're not 100% sure. I have a cat attacking her own tail. If you hear her, it's her own tail. She's a little crazy. I foster and I end up with the mom kitties. The kittens get adopted and the moms are, she's only been with me about 4 years waiting. But that's, anyway, Alaska in the summertime, they hire hundreds of people to work in Alaska. So you can work as a tour director. A lot of people get their first start. And I think Linda last week, I think she said she started in Alaska. Great place to work as a tour director. You can work as a tour guide. A lot of their tour guides, and most of them actually drive their motor coaches. So they'll train them how to drive the big motor coaches, and they are big. It's like they have double length. And you see these little college girls sometimes with these huge coaches. So all, push button and easy, not like the old buses, so they do a lot of that. They hire people to, a lot of the places close down in the wintertime. So like Denali National Park, everything closes in the wintertime as far as the cabins and all that. So they hire people to work their hotels, to work their restaurants, to work their hospitality desk, their information desk. If you're into, or just receptive services, which I talked about last time. Receptive services, a meet and greet, meeting the people at the airport, getting them on the right vehicle, sending them to the hotel, at the hotel, making sure they get on the right vehicle to go where they're going.